Good afternoon, everybody. The trial chamber today ordered Radovan Karadžić to present the totality of his evidence in 300 hours, partially granting his request in relation to the time sought to present his case. This figure includes the accused's direct examination as well as any re-examination of his witnesses. Karadzic had originally requested 600 hours for the presentation of his defense. In rendering its decision, the trial chamber considered a number of factors, including the time taken by the accused to cross-examine prosecution witnesses and the fact that each single adjudicated fact does not need to be addressed during the defense case. The decision was also based on the chamber's concerns about the relevance and repetitive nature of the expected testimony of a large proportion of expected defense witnesses. This decision has just been rendered and will be available online in a few minutes. In the case of Ratko Mladić, the trial chamber is currently hearing the testimony of Ed Valjami, who is a journalist for The Guardian and The Observer and who covered the war in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Valjami is the 22nd witness to be called by the prosecution since the start of the trial. His testimony is expected to be followed by that of Ibro Osmanović, a Bosnian Muslim from Vlasenica, who was detained during 92 and 93 in a police station, the Vlasenica prison, Suštica camp and Batković camp in Bosnia and Herzegovina. The witness will speak about the Yugoslav People's Army takeover of this town on the 23rd and the 24th of April 1992. In the case of Jovica Stančić and Franko Simatović, the trial chamber on Monday called both defense cases closed and ordered the prosecution to file a reasoned request for a rebuttal case, if any. This will have to be done by Monday the 24th of September. Both parties have been ordered to file their final briefs 1 week after the last evidentiary decision is rendered. The closing arguments, which were initially scheduled to be held from 9 to 11 October, will now commence on the third Tuesday after the filing of the final briefs. 2 status conferences will take place next week. On Monday there will be one in the appeals case of Milan and Sredoje Lukic at 3:30 in courtroom 3, followed by another one in the appeals case of Vujadin Popović and others, which will take place on Wednesday at 9:30, also in courtroom 3. And finally, I would like to bring to your attention the tribunal's open day, which will be held this coming Sunday. The tribunal will be opening its doors to the public as part of the 5th Annual International Day, and journalists are invited to cover the start of the event, including the President's opening remarks, which will take place at 11:15 a.m. Further information about this event is available on our website. Thank you very much. Office of the Prosecutor.
No statement from the Office of the Prosecutor.
Any questions, please? No questions. Thank you very much.